Anne learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
No such thing.
Vamos fazer logo toda a parada aqui mesmo.
Ships are bad weather.
Hands up, girls.
Aproveita aí. Cara, daí nunca perde a graça. Vamos lá, né? Como que é obra-prima? É com touca? Eu acho que é, né? Ah, mas falta o superior. Bora, bora, Geralt. Eu não sei porque, mas parece muito que fica bugado nessa parte de baixo aqui. Ué. Cara, como é que eu vou chegar ali? Talvez só dando a volta mesmo.
Take cover!
That stench.
Ah, local de poder pelo que parece. Ou não? Não, é um ninho de monstro.
Medallions humming.
Ah, nem ninho não, né? Mas, né? Já é algo pra lidar.
start.
You put it here, hold it, and choke.
Let me hold your sword.
Been a whale. Maybe they got lost.
I've been hauling lumber along this road for 20 years. And you think they got lost?
Maybe Dryads captured them. Grandad told me they once moved these woods.
Oh, wouldn't mind one of them Dryads taking me.
What brings it to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares. Farewell.
You're no druid.
E esse aqui?
Gotta
Must be the
admit,
one with the
I
arrow
didn't
summon.
think you could help us. So what is she to you? The sorceress. Yennefer, right?
Ué, pô, é sério? Ah, vamos tentar uma coisinha.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board.
É, resolveu. Qualquer coisa é só voltar ao save e é isso.
Magic.
Da hora, pô, da hora. Eu acho que eu nunca tinha visto isso. Se eu vi foi por vídeo no YouTube, mas foi muito da hora isso aí. Não, porque tipo, eu sabia que tinha uma baleia, pô. Só não lembro se eu cheguei a ver, mas eu tenho bastante certeza que não.
Magic. A place of power.
Ok, já vai me ajudar aqui.
That stench.
Mas cargas são boas. Se bem que, né? Sei lá nisso aqui. Ah, aumenta o bônus por mutagem colocado. Esse aqui pode ser o próximo aqui. Esse aqui é relativamente bom, exceto se for colocar a poção gato. Mas aí tem que encher demais.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them. Strange.
Tentar achar o máximo de local de poder possível para poder liberar logo o restante das coisas. Olha, né? Não vai dar para colocar logo de cara nesses slots, mas já vai estar pronto pelo menos. Ok, tá salvo, né? Às vezes bugou. Ah, ok, ok.
Thanks, mate. Fairwood, you know the place. I've my forge there. Come and visit. I'll have a reward for you.
Strange. Come on.
Aí é fogo, né, parceiro? Caraca, eu nunca tinha vindo aqui.
Burner Bran. Horrific death.
Eu nunca tinha vindo aqui. Bom, foi uma boa. Ué, é sério isso?
Strange.
Tá longe, esquece ela.
Interesting. Interesting.
Ô, quer saber? Eu vou primeiro conseguir o obra-prima. Aí depois eu venho pra cá. E faço essas coisinhas. Só vamos fazer aqui no que tá no caminho. Bora, guerra. Bora, bora, bora. Caraca, eu não sabia que ela tinha tatuagem também, não. Mas beleza, vambora. Fazer só o que tá no caminho e seguir com as missões mesmo. Se bem que tem que achar onde é que vai ficar as versões superiores das coisas. É, não, melhor ir logo antes que algo de ruim aconteça aqui. Só mais esse aqui, vai, só mais esse. Nunca vi como que é o besta cego.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ah, peraí. Agora que eu me liguei aqui, ó. Cadê? Tinha um negócio aqui, pô. Eu poderia usar. Pronto, agora de fato seguir lá, porque se continuar um pouco mais eu já vou acabar perdendo. Pronto, aí mais tarde eu volto pra fazer a coleta dos secundários aí. Pelo menos no caso do mar, né? Na terra até mais fácil, porque vai que eu encontro uma das peças da armadura. Olha, aqui tem alguma coisa. E pode ser... não tem não. Quem dera, eu achei que tivesse uma partida de Gwent aqui.
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We've got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith, I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Oh, another. Defeat the ghost of the arena. Be my guest. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Agora é só deixar ele ganhar.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Bom descanso.
Farewell, Ghost.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, you're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Torna mais tarde. Bem, vamos lá. O bom é que já tem TP aqui, então é coisa rápida.
Tell the yarn. He's in charge.
Fresh meat!
To have strength to the last.
Ah, pera aí, eu acho que eu não fiz.
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Wait, it isn't. So long.
Ah, achei que teria mais coisa aqui. Ah, não, ali eu já fui. Vamos ver como é que o cidadão tá aqui agora.
And supper knives are
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
What do you think of Skellige's new ruler?
The verdict claimant won.
Farewell.
Ué, mas aí não perdeu o olho, cara.
Darkness behind ye, darkness before ye.
Got me eye on you.
See ye not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker of?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me, got pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Neil's thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home, and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Niels?
285.
Well now. Well now. Agreed.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Niels had their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Watch your step. They smear your ass with honey and
What is it? Got a mug like you just drank some rancid fish off. Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Safe.
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Ought to explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Peraí, onde está isso, cara? Ah, aproveitar que tá no caminho, bora aqui.
Giddy up.
Watch it!
Faster.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Too late.
Ô, cara, mira no correto, quero.
Now the green will take you back. Not your lucky day.
I want to look around some.
Bom dia, meu mano Wellington. Tranquilinho? Fazendo um pouco das secundárias aqui. Tipo, a ideia é tentar fazer 100%, já que eu ficava mais, tipo, fazendo a principal, zerando e é isso. Dessa vez eu vou tentar fazer 100% do jogo. Ah, claro, né? No caso 100% vai precisar de uma segunda jogada, porque tem uns bichos que eu vou ter que matar em contratos, em vez de poupar eles. Vamos lá, né? Híbrido. O ruim é que o híbrido não tem ainda, né? Aí, vamos tirar essa dúvida aqui já. Olhos, enforcado. Híbrido melhorado.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Drowners couldn't possibly lift Nils into the air. Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Por enquanto vai ser... aproveitar e ver o restante das coisas aqui. Tá, amarelo. Híbrido superior. Ok. Albedo.
Interesting.
Calma aí, vou fazer uma coisinha aqui.
Show me what you got. Melusine, the mad and dangerous Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Bora voltar para seguir os rastros, mas eu acho que já saíram. Ué, pô. Aqui deve ter começado a voar.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living there a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry. Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Caraca, que coisa.
And supper knives are good for picking your teeth, sure. Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Brit spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Watch your step.
Tongues are wagging about you. They're up the trains.
Need to talk to you. Your betrothed is dead. An echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
Thank you. Take any coin I can get. Doesn't come often in my profession.
Outras vezes eu não tava aceitando não, mas né. Eu só aceito também. Então, qualquer coisinha já tá de bom tamanho. Pô, e tinha um aqui no caminho também, pô. Vamos lá, né? Vamos lá.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Could you tell a trout from a char?
magic. A place of power.
Bruce. Ué, achei que tinha feito isso. Tá, colmeia e fungo. Veneno. Causa dano de estilhaço. Isso daqui é bom, hein? Nigredo. Ok, né?
Magic.
Oh, great. Peraí, já upei. Ah, é, caraca, eu peguei o poder lá e eu nem vi. Quer dizer, até esqueci na hora. Ok, mais 5. Eu podia usar menos isso aqui. Talvez vamos ver aqui. Cura 10%, ok. Duração aqui é razoável. Vinte 26, tá? Daqui a 2 níveis. É, pelo menos 2 pontos já estão garantidos. Tô achando que é na caverna mesmo. É, deu ruim. Será que o bruxo matou ele quando ele tentou fazer essa brincadeira? Mas aí não faria sentido, ele ainda tá com a carta ali. Tudo bem, a missão aqui já tá concluída. Tem aqui, né? Tá, depois dessa corrida vamos logo lá pra Novigrad. Eu acho que eu não encontrei com Dandelion ainda. É, só depois do Dandelion que a gente encontra a Ciri. Ainda tem um bom caminho para percorrer até lá. Quero ver se consigo logo a versão prévia do superior do gato.
Freya guided you here.
Maybe you should see the druids about that ache.
Gotta be kidding.
Friends we show heart, foes we show backs.
He was breaking black cat necks yesterday, and suddenly this.
I heard that too.
Freya told him
What?
He speaks
Think they could.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race, yet here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race, but do you think you're ready for it?
I was born ready. Let's start this.
Careful. It's a great honor and a great danger. The time has come for the great race. Riding for glory of Freya will be Geralt of Rivia and last year's champion, Astrid the Viperess.
Punishment for blaspheming.
Go, go.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Mas pra fazer isso tem que me alcançar primeiro, né?
A spot of rum in your cheeks. Keep your distance, drifter.
The hero's pursuit is done. Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Vipress. The White Wolf, our dark horse, has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
Ok, bacana, bacana. Agora sim, vamos logo pra lá. Ah, mas tem uma missão secundária aqui em Novigrad. Cerimônia do passado. Bora finalizar com esse senhor aqui, ó. É só queimar o corpo lá no pântano.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Let's go.
Cara, no celular o negócio tá muito ruim, cara. Que isso?
Magic. Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. The world of the living. Never return again.
Come on.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Nights it's best to bar the door and shut the windows tight.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
White wolf, wise.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Peller could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Ah, então vamos pegar aqui. Ah, pegar aqui de uma vez.
Could use a few.
Aqui.
So long. Faster.
Será que eu consigo fazer aqui? Até consigo.
found some.
Bora fazer isso aqui então. Oh, calma aí, não, o meu não.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Como que é? É sério, grito. Cadê o pós, né? Vamos logo pra cá. Bom, vamos lá. Qual que é o ponto mais próximo? Vou só voltar aqui. Não sei quando é que eu posso ir pra Toussaint.
Faster.
Esqueci qual é o ponto inicial.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Ah, se eu não me engano, o contrato daqui seria para proteger da Chapeuzinho Vermelho. Ou é uma quest do povo mesmo lá, não do quadro de avisos. Trabalho por comida, para ser jardineiro, carne, anúncio, sem fecheiro. Ah, todo mundo que ajudasse a gente é eliminado, ok. Não, eu não quero aprender nem fuga de ano. Olha os nômades. Pô, não novo marcador deve ser só local mesmo. Dá uma olhada desse lado, pode ser do outro. Ou não? Não, ainda não liberou então.
Interesting.
Fazer tudo antes da principal.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everett.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether a good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. and a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Hey. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Oh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Partiu.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistek. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable horseman. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Ok, né? Eu acho que eu fiz então essa missão, já que não é opcional.
Come on.
Try returning.
Arms for the cause. Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hallelujah. Such excellence.
White one. Taking a peek
Why?
at my wares.
Why there?
Cat eyes.
What for?
Mark of the devil.
Life kick you in the ass.
The
Had enough.
dangerous guild you wear.
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that away. Best avoid it altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens folks there, and many a ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too.
Eu achava que ela
Lost track
aparecia em
of
outro
you after I
momento.
left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful. Monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Será que dá pra pular daqui?
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Peraí, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Ah, é aqui. Ou não? Talvez só depois. Se não me engano é aqui que a gente enfrenta, mas parece que tem que fazer algo antes.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort. Huh. Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat, too. Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
É, não deu muito certo não.
Soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Não deu muito certo.
A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince. A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince. Woman, 30 or so. Strange, no visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. Terrible way to go. A woman must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched. except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Shani, watch out. Move.
Magic.
Puede ser.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench.
Ah, calma aí, eu quero saber o que, que ela ia dizer ali.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Eu sabia que era um sapo, só que eu não lembrava que era tão feio assim. Ah, Bechara. Só que não fala aqui, pô. Necrofalo? Não, a Bahia, não. Não acho que tem alguma coisa pra cá. Ok, ou vou até que dar uma ajuda. Ah, caraca. Talvez isso aqui. Veneno. Ué, é sério isso?
Show me what you got.
Ué, melhor luta por ser tão demorada. É, então realmente era um príncipe.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. On the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thing, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Peraí, qual que era a última parte?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault.
We've been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me out to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
We've been at... Matters a lot.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear that...
Sure they're not black horses?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they...
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavat Kar u Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar,
To me,
Karvarefaner.
you'd be dead already.
Revhaga ni Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alache ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Ah, calma aí, calma. Ah, olha usar colinha aqui, ó. Colinha. Ah, bora usar a cola que tem aqui, ó. Aqui. Olha aqui.
Vael, Alche ul Igulath. Elkal. Inkal Avre Ikel Ugehereven ul Vitar.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye.
Terminando isso aqui, eu finalizo a parada.
Go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Dim, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, but it bore you. I'd prefer to focus on something more useful, like getting you off this ship. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Oh, it'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Caraca.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Harring, flaying, and water. This is for regicide and things.
Ah, 2 medalhões aí é fogo, né, pô? É veneno. Ué, não é pra funcionar isso aí não, hein? Ah, peraí, vamos lá, né? Vamos tentar. Aqui. Ok, dá pra fazer isso. Eu poderia ter feito isso aqui antes. Beleza. Ok, tudo aqui pronto. foi complicadinho isso aqui. Ok, né? Salvando aqui. E continuando na próxima.